Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, the founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the vol report reminder. This is for education purposes only. Should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey guys, VIX is kind of blowing up. People are a little scared. They're not sure what to do. The good news is that I can make things easy for you. We have some really good coursework in our store for people looking to make a quick study on how to trade VIX, how VIX works, all those different pieces. So a lot of you are relatively new to VIX. Here's VIX Made Easy. And then I also have what we call the Option Pit VIX Primer, which will explain kind of everything you need to know about VIX. And I have my intro to VIX, which is my intro to VIX, which is in here somewhere. I'll find it. And Mastering VIX. So I've got these 4 really good VIX courses. Yes, Trading VIX Futures and Options. That was the one I was looking for. Here it is. So you start with Trading VIX Futures and Options and VIX Made Easy. Then you get into the Mastering VIX and the Option Pit VIX Primer. And, you know, each of these courses costs about $197 in the store. I'll log out and show you the costs. I'm logging out. So I'll show you what these things cost if you go to the courses page. And you can see they're really expensive. So here's what I'll tell you. All right. If you buy the Option Pit VIX Primer for $297, I'll give you the balance of our VIX stuff just so that you're able to get everything put together. So $297, and you're going to get 4 awesome VIX courses. This is good for today. This is a flash sale so that those that need to learn VIX are able to take advantage of it. You just go to OptionPit.com and you can see it says Option Pit Store and dashes there. Speaking of dashes, those looking for a bottom in the market the other day are now having their hopes dashed because the S&P is down 55. We're below 2,700. I want to kind of point out where we are. We broke new lows, so this is something I've been looking for. You know, I've been talking. I've been talking back and forth with Kramer, and the piece I was telling him I was looking for. I want to see a new low on the S&P, and we're there, while not getting a new high in volatility. We're there. All right. And I think that that's actually one of the signs that we're starting to bottom. Now, if we had gotten to that new low and we'd also maybe touched the year low or unchanged on the year being, what is unchanged on the year? Unchanged on the year is 2673. So if we got within a stone's throw of unchanged on the year. So today feels like a near-term bottom. If there's no other new shoes to drop, today does not look like such a bad trade. I don't think it's a terrible trade here. I think there might be some edge in that. So I may be setting up. So there's some trade ideas that I'm going to be setting up and looking around at because we're either going to bounce here or we're going a lot lower. You know, if we break, we're really going to break. But the fact that the VIX has not been able to break 25, I think is probably a good sign for the market that it's starting to kind of figure out its bottom. We're at kind of probably the worst point in earnings. Now, we'll have some ebbs and flows. I think we'll end lower today than we currently are. But, you know, I think if I was going to say that we're getting near a spot where we could bottom, this would be about it, about where we start to bottom. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. So you can take a look. You've got a lot of stuff that looks red. The NASDAQ is getting destroyed. I'm going to look at the NASDAQ. I'm going to look at the Russell, the Dow, and the S&P. We're going to play with those. I'll look at VIX and VXX and some trades there. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01 on the day. I think you'll see the SPX lower. I think you'll see VIX make a run at 25. However, I think we could be seeing some bottoming forming. Don't be surprised if we end kind of ugly today, and then tomorrow we have kind of that more ugly morning with bounce, or even just bounce overnight, because this is feeling a little played out. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and I will talk to you soon.